What's actually going on, guys? Today we're gonna be doing a little bit of a different type of video. It's mostly going to be about friction, and you might be like, well, what type of friction? There's like physical friction, Oh, like what context do you mean by that? And what I mean is friction to do the things you like, or more like friction to become the person who you want to be, right? So everybody likes to be rich, likes to have nice things, and all of that comes with a price, right? People don't like to work hard nowadays, me included sometimes, because of what? Friction, 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 friction. Now friction is very, very good because it's what separates people who work hard and people who don't. If you take shortcuts, there's no friction, right? If you take shortcuts, there's no friction. You're just doing it the easy way, But people that actually put their time and go, 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 go a million times, even though there's a lot of friction, right, in there, they still do it. You understand? What I'm trying to get to is people often say they like something just because it's frictionless. For example, people always go the easy route when they go to college, right? Oh, I want to be a musician. Oh, I want to be a paint. I want to be an artist. I want to be a songwriter. I want to be the easier friction starting routes. There's not much friction. When you go into painting, you grab a paint and then you just start, slamming the board. Now, I'm not saying that's not a skillful thing to do, but I'm saying the beginning part, it's frictionless. That's why people like it. Painting, guitar, you play one string and guess what? You get a note. You are hearing something right away. You're getting that instant gratification. Now, the things that are harder to get that first reward first, those are the things that are worth more to society in a sense, or not more to society. Those are the things that people don't do, the things that are very friction in the beginning. So people get filtered. People that don't have patience. Like, I feel like a lot of people can learn. Let's say I hate playing the guitar, right? I hate playing the guitar. But I'm forced, right? I'm gonna force myself to at least learn a song a week. I promise, I don't think there's nobody that's gonna play. Well, it's gonna be a really small amount of people that don't like the guitar after playing it for like a month, every day, learning a new song. You're gonna grow to like it, even though it's gonna be a lot of friction. What I'm trying to get at is, if you really want to be good at something, it's going to be hard. And there is going to be a lot of friction. And you might be like, I don't really like this. But what if you haven't even got to the center of the core of the goodness, It's like, imagine if caveman just grabbed the orange, right? And bit the outside part. I don't really like it. It's sour. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but what if you actually went all the way inside the orange? You understand? Like, the friction part, it's the core of the good things. So if you get like that, for me, like, coding is a lot of friction. But when I do get to solve a problem, it's like so satisfying. And so, let's say I just stopped midway, I'd be like, oh, I hate coding. Coding is not for me, blah, 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 blah. Everybody has a chance to like something. like it, I'll understand. You don't like it for real. But try putting 100 hours into something and tell me after that you don't like it. Anything before that, I'm really not gonna count it. Now, the message of this video is mostly to motivate you to not stop. These times are bad for everybody that's learning new things, because TikTok and all these social media things, have kind of ruined our attention span, therefore ruining our friction. Everything has friction now. Everything. Back then, if you had a book, it would be very friction, like a lot of friction, but not that much because you had nothing else in your freaking room, just a book. Now if you have TikTok, reading one page is gonna be so much friction. That's why I deleted all of it. But we also need self-control, but that's gonna